welcome to another Woods Report. We are on our way out, just getting ready to turn everything on. You guys drive with us as we do Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. Again, the only one who's been answering every time I turn it right on has been Grubhub. So we also have a few errands we'll run. I always tell people when you out, and that's why I like doing the food delivery, because when you out, you can run errands, you can do all kind of stuff in between pickups and
drop-offs.
I'm trying to turn this so she hitting every bump.
Is it better to do your errand after you pick up?
No, dude, you could whenever you figure out like what's.
There have been times they canceled it.
Well, yeah, you don't want to do it in the middle of doing a thing, but if you haven't gotten a call and you waiting, see how you keep turning on. I'm wondering if you're sitting in this, like, are you moving around?
No.
Because when I said it, all of a sudden your face will be cut off.
No, why would I be moving? I'm in the driver's seat.
But you could be moving your head and stuff.
I'm moving to look around like this,
yeah.
But I'm sitting in the same area.
Okay, so if I said it, it should be okay then.
It should.
All right, let's try it one more time. All right. Okay, let me turn this on. It always seems like I'm cut off, but it's fine. I can move over. 1975. I'm not giving the whole thing. You always say I'm giving the whole. When I'm.
Why you gotta speak it out?
You're right.
Anyway?
I don't have to say nothing. If they really want to go into our Grubhub,
hackers can be crazy.
All right, so I got Grubhub on. You had gotten a text, so I'll answer it. Go ahead. What did they talk about today, Lenore? You don't have to wait on me to start. You got something? They sitting here listening to nothing. No, go ahead.
You said you got a text. I thought you.
No, I'm reading it. While I'm doing that,
I thought you were reading it out loud.
No.
Oh no, that's what I was waiting. I was like, who is it from? And
no, go ahead.
Today they talked about. Well, one of the things they talked about was Kennedy, who is being questioned. So that's another member of Trump wants his administration and part of the administration. I think he's over some health and whatever that role is, where he deals with the health of the country, the food, all of that. Well, there's always been conspiracy theories with him and craziness with him, his own health issues with the worm in his brain.
Oh, you talking about that Kennedy?
That Kennedy, the one that's being nominated.
Oh, they ain't put him in yet?
I think they're going to be questioning him today. I don't know. His own cousin, what's her name? The daughter of... she's the Kennedy, daughter of the one that the president,
John F. Kennedy.
She never hardly talks.
Okay.
And she's actually coming out. She's been gentle, but she's been really transparent about him as her family member who she personally don't feel he needs to be nominated and be in that position. She gave her reasons. She said moral as far as his character, no. As far as his background and his experience, no. And she just kind of listed, I forgot what her name is, the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So she's been putting it on social media, how she feels about, she's pretty much pleading to the Senate, don't vote him in. He's done this, he's done that, he can't do that. He's done this with his own family. Mm-hmm. He's done this growing up as a kid, how he kills certain animals and stuff like that to feed them and just weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She was transparent. She was real.
Keep straight.
Oh, that's why I'm going that way. So, the women at The View talked about that. One of the things that Alyssa and Sarah agree with, they are fine with his opinion on the preservatives and the things that's in our food. Because if you think about it, like we've traveled and we've gone to Europe, their food is fresh, it's different, it's not as preservative and add fats and stuff added to it, saturated fats and stuff and preservatives. He's big on that, but we don't want to risk that position given to him because of that one area. He's weak on everything else.
Oh, TikTok is down. Oh no, it's not. Go ahead.
So they figured I get that he's big on that, but he's also against vaccines, and he had his own kids vaccinated. So he's a hypocrite. Yeah. A lot of things.
Most people are hypocrites.
He may get voted in.
A lot of them are hypocrites.
Yeah, but there were other people they felt could fill that position other than him.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what they talked about, was his cousin speaking on social media how she feels. Don't do it, kind of.
What was that question we was talking about? They had asked about if you send your kid with the
Reddick is what's her name's husband. He owns it, right?
He used to. He sold it.
He did.
Yeah.
Who he sell it to?
I don't know. He a billionaire. He don't care.
Oh my God! I was always thinking he still owns it.
No, he used to.
Serena's husband.
Yeah, he sold it.
It was questions on Reddick. People come to Reddick and they'll ask a general question, and the ladies at The View were given this question: a family.
So you asked the people watching, what would they say? They can put it in the comments.
Okay.
How would you answer this question?
A family's daughter has been invited to go with a friend's family on their vacation. Her friend's family invited her to go on a trip with them, go on their vacation. Mm-hmm. And the family member, the mom, is questioning Reddick. She received a bill from that family for all the charges that her daughter had spent while she was on the trip with them. Mm-hmm. And she was asking Reddick and just kind of throwing it out there, how would y'all respond to that? Given the background, her family took their daughter on a family trip and paid for everything. Didn't send a bill or nothing. But she wanted to probe the Reddick on how would you respond to that. Whoopi, given the question, asking the question to the women, gave her opinion. Mm-hmm. She said, you missed the opportunity at the beginning of that whole plan to work with the family and say, okay, you're inviting my daughter on your trip. Is there any finances we need to cover? Should I be giving you any money?
She said right above, before you even go on the trip, you should already say.
Now, Whoopi said, if you didn't have that conversation, you stuck. You should have had that conversation and got clarity, because, you probably had no idea maybe that family was going to do what you did. Mm-hmm. You took care of their daughter, didn't send a bill, but this family, for whatever reason, could say that what they're doing is saying, this is what your daughter spent on while she was invited on the vacation. So now we want you to pay. And then kind of probed every lady at the table. Some had different opinions. Kim and I talked about it as well. Mm-hmm. At first I said, no, I'm not paying you. You never said for me to pay you. You invited my daughter. But Kim made me think, pay it and just don't deal with them.
For me, that's the type of person I am. Because I don't want to owe nobody nothing, and I don't want nobody saying I owe you nothing. But let it be clear, once I pay you, don't ask me for nothing ever again. Because I know now how you roll.
Wow.
So you have to say in yourself, is money worth losing that friendship with them? Because for me, I'm going to pay you, but don't ask me for nothing. Now, that's if I know you have money. I was telling Lenore, back in the day, keep straight, you want to UPS, people had common sense back then. If you know the family is not well off, and maybe you're well off, you asking their kid to come is a whole different thing than them asking your kid to come. If you know you got money, and you're a millionaire or whatever, and they say, hey, Janice wants to go swimming, and she wants Carrie to go with her, pay for Carrie to go with her if you know you got money and they don't. Mm-hmm. That's just common sense and decency. Mm-hmm. Whether they ask you for it or not, if you know you got money and that family don't have money, unless it's said clearly she don't have to pay, just pay. That's how I feel.
So if you didn't have that, I'm trying to find a good spot to pull in.
I would say
so tight.
I would say right when you was coming in.
Well,
you might as well turn around now.
Right here.
You might as well turn around now.
I guess it don't matter. Let me see.
But if you know you don't have no money, or they don't have any money, and you got money, you should just offer to pay. That's my thing. But again, people don't have common sense.
Well, here's the thing. If you miss that conversation, if
Right.
you miss having that conversation,
That's your fault.
Would've, should've, could've. Some people feel that morally they should have told you that
Come on, lady.
they should have told you.
Let her go, because you can pull in her spot. Well, it don't matter.
They should have. She not waiting on me to.
Yes, she
She
was.
don't know that I was gonna be.
Go ahead.
Yeah. They should have. If you missed that conversation, you missed that window of opportunity. People can do what you've done.
Mhm.
Pay and just kind of pay and then say something. I would pay
And I say
and
something.
say something. You should have said something, Jennifer.
Now, our father
I
wouldn't.
would have been happy to pay for her.
Our father wouldn't. Our daddy would pay and not say nothing, and you just won't hear from him again.
But then the friend would still be connected.
It don't
So
matter.
nothing would be said. I think.
No, he wouldn't say nothing, but it just won't. It'll be understood. This will never happen again. Like if we go somewhere again and your daughter come, I'm letting you know you paying.
Oh, you would you would have the conversation right away.
I'm not paying for your daughter again because you charged mine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But you charge mine. If you got less money than me, I may not care.
I know, but just tell
That's why
me.
I said. That's what I'm saying. Everything now, because
I guess she didn't offer. That was a suggestion too.
Right.
Is to say, you're inviting my child to go with you on a vacation.
Right.
Do I need to give you anything?
Yeah.
And Whoopi was saying they should have had that conversation.
You should have had that
Then
conversation.
she would have been already prepared. Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, just tell me what she spends.
Yeah.
And then send me the check.
I think people. That's what I said. They're operating how we used to back in the day, and you can't do that anymore.
I know.
These days, you got to be clear.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, you got to be clear because people don't have the same values. They don't think the same way.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not the same anymore. Even back in the day, if one family had money and one family didn't, the family that didn't have money would still pay.
Yeah.
Because that's like back in the day, it was like, it was understood. It was like,
well,
if you come over my house, if my child comes to your house and you invite them and y'all order whatever, pizza or something, I'm not expecting you to say Sherry's portion was $5. I'll be like, what?
But I guess too, Sonny had brought up her kids and her kids are young. So at the time they don't have jobs.
Yeah.
So she's saying, honey, I'm taking you guys to such and such. You can bring a friend.
Right.
It's understood that I'm going to pay for your friend, and I want her mom to know I got them covered. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to say yes. No, you can go on and do this.
I got them
say
covered.
Yes. Hopefully you'll go quick. But it's going out towards where you can go to the other
Do I
bank.
have to tape this box?
I don't know. Just take them all with you. You got the tape? Take the tape with you too. Because sometimes these UPS, where's the tape? They be charging you for tape. I'm not paying for tape. I got tape in my car. I can tape it up myself. You printed the thing, so you got that. And the other two, I gave to you. I sent them to you on your phone. Oh, not the phone here. I was going to say I sent them to you on your phone, but here.
Oh, so there's more than one thing you're returning?
3 things. So here.
So one is a printout.
And then the other two, the other two is on the phone. All right, y'all, I'm going to cut you off. And then when she come back, we'll start back up again. All right, y'all, we back. Okay, so now we're headed to Twisted Burger.
They have 2 locations.
Yeah, this one is in Grays
We
Lake.
tried their burgers. They were pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We did a review.
Yep.
On their burgers, Twisted Burgers. So they have different kind of burgers.
Yeah.
Right?
And I'm leaving Uber Eats on. Because you said leave it on just to see.
No.
If it ring the whole time, let's see.
I'm saying when we get ready to be done.
No, I'm
leave
saying
it on
if
by itself.
I'm leaving on right now to see if it goes. If it don't go the whole time, then it is probably something wrong. That's fine.
But you've been doing it, I thought.
No, I turned it off.
Oh, I thought you've been leaving it on.
I turn it off when Grubhub comes on.
Just to see throughout the whole duration.
I'm going to leave it on just to see.
Okay.
So we'll see. What's this? This is another. Oh, that's a Honda. Or Hyundai.
That's the Element. The Element back door doesn't.
Now, they came from a washer. Them too.
It's over there.
So you never been to that one?
Well, I went to that one.
Okay.
That one just does the drive-through.
That's all you need.
The other one I went to on Sunday, it's a drive-through and they dry it off for you.
Oh, that's what you want.
It didn't make sense for me to go through a drive-through and not wipe it off because it was still smeared in the back.
Oh.
So if you go through if you go through a car wash, I suggest go to one where hers cleaned hers really well. Mine didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Go to that one.
No, that's the one I went to. The one she went to cleaned her car well. Mine didn't when I went through that.
Oh.
It was still smeared in the back.
Oh.
The other one I went to on Sunday, he has people outside. You tip them to dry it off.
Oh.
My car is much cleaner now.
Oh, okay.
Because you need to dry it. But somebody asked me, which friend of ours asked me which wash places that I go to. So they was listening to what we were saying.
Oh,
when I was saying about getting the car washed.
Is that the one you go to?
No, that I went to that one I told you about on Sunday.
What other ones do you go to?
I go to whatever one is open, but I'm learning now. Go to the ones where you see them drying it, and you can tip them to dry it off for you, because at least it's not all smeared.
And the one that dried it off, where is that?
Peterson, off of Peterson, kind of like a little bit way past McDonald's. The one we went to.
Oh, okay.
When we got out of the line.
So it's in Libertyville.
Yeah, we got out of the line,
Okay.
and that's the one I told you is confusing. Because he has two lines, and one line eventually catches with the other one, and people can fuss at each other. You're cutting me.
Right.
Beep, beep. And I'm thinking, okay. People play Karens.
Okay.
That one lady played Karen, and she got mad at the car in front of me, and then rolled her window down. They exchanged some words, and she wasn't happy. And I'm sitting there going, really? Oh. But yeah, that was one of the things they talked about. They also talked about his press secretary, the lady. She's a lady. Apparently, they're giving an invitation to add on more reporters, more social media influencers, to come in and work for the White House to give what's updates, kind of like what Trump does on the social media platforms.
Oh, he wants social media.
He wants people in the White House doing that.
In social media.
Yeah. And the ladies at the View went, you know good and well, he gonna do what Putin and China does.
What do they do?
The news has to be positive and only about him.
Right.
Nothing negative. So you're not opening the doors to. She's turning. You're not opening the doors to hear both views. You're opening the doors for people to speak what you want them to speak.
But he already got that anyway, because he already got Facebook, Instagram.
I know, but he wants somebody working there in the White House that would cover.
Yeah, he already got what he controlling.
He got Yes Man.
He controlling Mark Zuckerberg and them, so he already controlling.
Yeah, that's
even
what
YouTube.
Think about it. That's what China does already. That's what Russia does. You notice you don't hear no negative information about the leaders there. If you do, you don't see them after a while.
You're not going to hear no more about him.
Right.
Yeah.
So you will never get negative news. It's going to be on people's own social media.
And you know what? I don't care. Remember I told y'all it's a whole new Kim. Don't forget we're going over here. It's a whole new Kim now. I don't care. All I care about is making sure that my family is taken care of financially, and making sure I hit arrived, and making sure that we have the things that we need. I don't want to say I don't care, because that's a strong word.
Yeah, when you say that, I cringe.
I'm not going to lose sleep over. If you want me to say that, if that's better. You're not worried or I'm not
anxious.
Worried. No, I don't care.
And you're doing what the word of God says.
If I don't,
it says be anxious for nothing.
So if I don't care if a strong word, watch her. If I don't care as a strong word, then I'll take back I don't care. Okay. But I really don't. I don't know what other words you want to use. This guy's coming through the stop sign.
I know.
I don't know what other words you want to use, but from this last election, I'm not putting my heart and soul in nothing, because it's obvious that the American people don't. So why am I killing myself? He let him out. He's trying to come out. Perfect. Go on out, man. Somebody coming. Okay.
But I get what you're saying.
Don't box yourself.
All of the decisions that's being made with our president, whether it's cutting Medicare,
he pivot. All I can tell you to do,
just be ready.
Be ready to pivot, and whatever they say, Be ready to pivot.
Can we not?
That's it.
For those who are believers, can we not understand the word of God when He says, "Don't put your trust and confidence in man"?
Don't put your trust and confidence in man.
This is what He means.
And that goes with whoever was president, whether that was Kamala or Trump.
Any man.
What God has for me is for me, and what it's not. If eggs go up to $50, God will give me $50.
Egg.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
So when people are like, "Oh my God, eggs is $50," okay. So God, thank you for the extra $50
that I'm gonna be able to be paying these eggs. I give favor because that's
how I'm looking at stuff now. So I don't want to say I don't care that eggs is $50,
right?
But we got to get to the point to where we like, okay, eggs is $50. We know God is going to supply all my needs. Mm-hmm. You either need to do one or two things He wants. If He don't open the door for you to buy eggs for $50, then that means He don't want you eating that many dang old eggs in the first place.
Yeah. And you always hear too, whether a person is spiritual or not. I'm talking to you that are not spiritual.
Yeah.
Why worry about something that you can't do anything about?
Yeah.
Why waste time worrying?
Exactly. Make sure you pivot, y'all. I'm telling you. That's the only way you're going to get through these next 100 years. Either 4 years or whatever years till He passes away.
As long as He stays in, He's going to change the law.
He'll probably change
stay
it where
in
he'll
longer
be like
than 4 years.
So just like the people who live in Russia who are Christian, they probably think the same way.
Oh,
we're pivoting. We're learning to live under His regime, or we'll do whatever God tells us until the man dies. Either way, we're doing whatever we need to do, and God will take care of whatever He needs to take care of.
Yes.
So if God say, "I want you to move on a farm and raise chickens," that take care of that price of eggs, then that's what we'll do. We got to get to that point.
Yeah.
And I'm at that point. So when I say I don't care, that's a strong word, but whatever words y'all want to put in the comment section to where I don't want to say I don't care if eggs is $50. It doesn't change my mind.
Budgeting.
Like Ralph Cramden, doesn't change my mind. Remember the Honeymooners?
When did he say that?
Oh, you don't remember that?
I don't remember him saying that.
He kept saying doesn't change my mind.
What episode was that?
I can't remember. I just remember that him saying doesn't change my mind. Okay. Doesn't change my mind.
Okay.
All right, let me go in here and get this. I gave them plenty of time to be ready. They're another ones that's ready late. But let's see if they're ready on time.
Plugged in. You must be low.
Who, me? No, I don't have to be plugged in. Okay. I have my thing plugged in. I don't have to be, see?
I hope you're not near the curve.
All right, y'all. But it's not snowing, so.
Okay.
All right, y'all. I'm going to take y'all in with me. Here we go. Let me turn you around. All right. We're at Twisted Burger in Grays Lake, Illinois. Let's see if these people are ready. I'm picking up for, let me look at the name first, Eric. Sometimes I walk in, I don't have the name, and I'll be like, humana. All right, so let's see. They always have music playing, which messes up things. I had to keep talking so that I don't get demonetized. Eric is the name. Let me look and see. Hi. Pick up for Eric. Yeah. Does it have a drink on here? Oh, okay, good. Thank you. All right, here we go. All right. Yeah, every time I come in, I get demonetized. Let me turn it. Can't have music playing on your video if you're monetized. Okay. All right. All right, let me see y'all back in. All right, y'all. Hold on. Got order. You just go through each one of the things. It's very simple. You don't like Grubhub because you got to go through each thing. Leaving, you got to hit leaving, and then you hit navigate. And again, this one takes you out of the what you call it. You're gonna go straight. Oh wow, I was in the thing.
It feels like it's in my throat still. Let me make him go by.
This is lunchtime, so this is probably a lot of people.
Oh, He happy I'm taking off.
Because he probably going to take that spot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're going to go down to 45 and make a right. It says Seymour at first. I keep thinking of Bart Simpson.
Seymour.
Is Seymour there?
Seymour Butts.
Yeah. Is Seymour there? Remember he would call Mo the bartender?
Yes.
Hi, is Seymour there? Seymour? Is there a Seymour here? And then he'll say, last name Butts. Is there a Seymour Butts here? That's like the oldest stupid trick.
Oh, your refrigerator running.
Right. You're going to make a right when you get on 45.
Okay.
Just so you know.
That's funny.
Seymour
We used to
Butts.
do that. I think I've actually done that.
What was we talking about before I went in the thing? I don't remember.
Not to worry about man. And
Oh, yeah. Don't. Let me put this
and
up.
put our trust in man. I think too that lets you know, you guys, if we're talking to you and all you are talking about is concern and worry and just anything where you're constantly talking about it. I get it if you're doing it on Facebook,
but don't be worried.
But if you're constantly, your reply should be, you know what, that's not going to budge.
I'm not going to be
budging.
worrying about something.
I know I'm not naive to know it's not going to happen.
Right.
Because this man, that's how he is. They're lying if he cheats.
But y'all can't be. I saw somebody post today on his Facebook, and he was right. He said, y'all can't be freaking out every single thing that this man does.
Thank you.
It's only been the first week.
Yes.
And also, too, he told you what he was going to do. So y'all freak every single day. He did this today. Trump did. Y'all gonna do that for 4 years?
Get your popcorn. This is a reality show. We watch reality TV as seasons as well. You sit back and go, oh no, she hit her head. Okay, that's what this is.
But my thing is, I don't.
It's messing with your Medicare, Medicaid.
Right, but even if you look at that or whatever, don't always comment on stuff he already said he was gonna do. I can understand if he does stuff that nobody knew that came out of left field.
He never said that.
Then I would report on that because I would be like, he never said he was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Or that never came out of his mouth.
Added that to the list.
But stuff that he already said.
Or recently someone set him off. And now he's going after them.
Right.
They were never in the conversation. And all of a sudden, he never said that about Michael Jordan. Now he's coming after Michael Jordan.
Let me see
that kind of stuff.
Similar ETA, go left on 45. So I would say go left. They probably was going to try to make you go down Belvedere.
What?
But this time they're going to have you go to Grand.
Where's the end of it?
Washington. I would go left.
Okay.
Yeah. It's off of Sunset. So I don't know why they was going to try to make you go that way.
Sunset. That's Waukegan.
I said that. And I said it's going where you going to cash or do your thing.
That's when you said that, because I'm cashing my check anywhere.
I ain't even catching on what I said.
No, I thought it was going to another place.
No, I said it's going in a place where you can cash it to anyway.
Literally, my baby.
Yeah,
okay. Wow. Okay.
Or do both at the same time.
Okay. So, that's fine.
But now that I got you going in different places, you can go different places. All right, so let's talk about this car thing again. Because you finally said that's something that you are thinking about doing.
I didn't think it was going to be a topic on the show.
No. This is the topic. The 400-pound woman.
Oh, that's why I was like,
right.
What car store are you talking about?
Well, I'm going to bring that back. I'm going to bring it around to when we was originally. The people who watch our show know what I'm talking about.
We big girls.
Right. Now,
so I'm
bringing it back to what we originally talked about so I can tie that story in.
Oh, please.
Now, I had talked to Lenore because a lot of people use either a second car or they'll get a car for their business, and they have that website that you go to that people rent cars. So instead of going to like Hertz or something like that, they go to that website like Airbnb because it's cheaper. And it's also like all these things are up because they're different. Uber came from people giving people rides. And it was literally cheaper than them taking the taxi.
When you do find out, please find out about the insurance.
Yeah. So, no, you're going to find out. You like doing stuff like that. I'm not doing it looking tall.
Well, you YouTubing. See what they say about how insurance will cover it. Because when you go to rent a car, they ask you to do that third-party insurance.
Or they may say you can't, with these things, you can't rent it unless you have that insurance. See, we don't know that. Oh, okay. It might be on the thing that says the person has to have their own insurance to cover the car. We don't know. I haven't looked into this. But anyway, one of the reasons why you said you didn't want to do it is because you don't want people in your car.
I don't want any old John Doe who could be
gonna make a right in Washington.
Unclean, drive bad, lead foot, really mess my car up.
Smoking, whatever.
Yeah, definitely no smokers.
Okay.
But they may slip and do it.
But if you take this person's credit card or whatever and you authorize, just stay. And you and you authorize, and you got extra thing, it may be on the contract that I'm charging you for that. But anyway, whatever.
Okay. And then I gotta chase them down.
Right. I don't know all the ins and outs on this thing.
Okay.
Or you may authorize that amount ahead of time. See, I don't know.
See, a lot of these, I'm throwing this out there.
Like, let's say the car rental is $200. They allow you to authorize $500. You see what I'm saying? For stuff like that. Like, if the car comes back dirty, I already authorized $500. So I already charged your car $500.
I know a lot.
It's on hold.
I know a lot of things that people do with their business. Mm-hmm. Insurance has been a really big issue. Like and I'm just giving this before you continue on with yours. Mm-hmm. One of the persons that I know has his own truck company, trucking. One of the things was insurance. Mm-hmm. My truckers got to be insured. Mm-hmm. If they tear my truck up or if they hurt themselves. Mm-hmm. Another person that I work with, his wife had a good idea at the time. This is way before COVID. Mm-hmm. Daycare at a mall.
Oh, yeah.
Daycare center. Her and her husband was getting ready to open it. Okay. What shut them down with that idea was insurance. Okay. It was very high. Okay. Another person that I know, she makes her own products. Okay. With her own hands. She's a chemist. So her insurance is high. Okay. Because of her ingredients, she has to be careful. If she gets sued, for whatever reason, she tries to cover herself by listing the details. Right. So insurance would be a big one.
But it was getting this car. But go ahead.
Is this the one that I like though?
Well, I don't know if that's the one you like, but it's that kind of car.
Yeah, it is. That's the one I like. Yeah. But I don't know if that's a newer one. The newer one seems different.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
But the insurance. But again, I don't know until we look into it. But anyway, this lady, a rapper, they said was 400 pounds.
State of Michigan. Be clear with the state of Michigan.
Oh, it matters the state?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Because
you know the story. Tell the story.
The reason why I said it mattered because she was in Michigan, in the state of Michigan. Mm-hmm.
Well, what happened? So they know what you're talking about.
Public transportation. She was asking for the Lyft. There's Lyft and Uber. Lyft. She called for a Lyft driver to come get her. Right. Because of her size. She's a big girl. She bigger than us.
I don't know, but go ahead.
But she a big girl. And he saw that. And he said, I can't take you. My wheels may...
He didn't say that.
Yes, he did. He said my wheels are not my wheel. My car is low.
You don't want her messing up his alignment.
Yeah, my wheels are low. Blah blah blah. This is my own wording of what he said, but along the lines of that, she said, "What does your wheels got to do with me being in your car?" He said, "I'm sorry, ma'am, I can't take it because of her size." Exactly. So she kept questioning him, and she was videotaping him. Okay. And his replies, which was still weak. Yeah. But she said, "Oh, okay." Because she's a rapper. She's a rap artist. So she has a lawyer. She got a lawyer because she's suing. Now, Lyft did call her and apologize. I'm sorry. That's not in our rule book. He was supposed to take you. We're supposed to accommodate you. So if he didn't do it, we apologize. Now, she still went ahead and sued because she knew the law. Now, it's not every state. Find out if it's...
Go to Milwaukee.
Find out if it's a law in your state. In the state of Michigan, public transportations like Lyft, Uber, buses, trucks, vans, they have to accommodate you as a public rider. Okay. You're discriminating against size. It's a civil her civil what is it? Rights. Right.
Are violated.
Violated. And her lawyer has detailed info on how he said in the state of Michigan.
I got it.
So she made
when you get to Milwaukee, you're gonna make a left.
Because I'm going that side street to go over.
Yeah, you're going to Kilbourne.
Okay. She has a case. So we're gonna see how far they go. But they talked to her on TMZ. You try.
Oh, it says here, he says you'll need a bigger car.
You need a bigger car.
Now,
they refused us in Florida because, not refused us, I'm sorry. We refused them because of handicap issues.
Right.
We couldn't get into that big giant truck.
Can I ask you a question?
And he suggested that when we asked for a driver, ask for a specific car that my mom is able to get in. This guy said, no, you're not getting in.
Okay, now, as a big person, I have two sides to this story.
Well, the people
no pun intended.
Two sides.
The first side that I had, and this is what I told you yesterday, and you was disagreeing with me.
Both of us want to get in.
You was disagreeing with me yesterday, and I was trying to say on the driver's side, and you was disagreeing with me. I know, as a big person,
sometimes when you getting on the elevator,
whatever,
people kind of look.
I might sit something, or let's say I go into a shop and there's an antique chair or something, whatever, and everybody and their mama can go in and sit on that chair. The person has it out for the general public to sit on it. Now I have common sense. I look and say, that's not gonna work for me. Your African chair, use that as an example in our house. That chair you got from Uganda, right? That chair is a chair.
My cousin said, how you sit on this?
We don't. It's there for whatever.
You can't sit on it.
It's for decoration.
But still you can sit.
She came.
He was sitting on it.
She came.
Was doing the
when she came in the house and she was looking for a place to sit in our living room. Look this up. I said, you can sit on that chair.
You can.
You can. We don't sit on that chair because that chair was not meant for us to sit on. Nobody in Uganda is our size.
One size does not always fit all.
So yes, in a typical Ugandan house,
oh my God,
you can sit on that chair.
But you know what?
But hold on. So if I walk in an antique shop and I see other people sit down, and then I get ready to sit down, and the lady says, "No, I don't want you sitting on that chair."
You too big.
Is she wrong?
You too big.
Is she wrong?
You know.
No, she's not. Legally, she might be wrong. Right?
If you
gotta open a chair for everybody, they're gonna say legally you need to have a chair that can hold anybody.
I think she can get away with it because it's her place. That's what the lawyer said.
That's his car.
No. He represents a public transportation.
I know, but this is where we disagree.
He said no.
But his car was a low riding car.
But here's another thing.
I can't take a fat person in a low riding car.
Here's the thing. Let's just say, for sake of argument, it was you and me.
No.
And my mom.
Can't go.
Nope. We can sue.
I know, but I'm saying, is that right? Legally, you're right. Legally, you're right. You should not discriminate against somebody because of their size.
Right.
But I'm saying, just on common sense.
No.
If a guy pulls up in a Trans Am and I'm 500 pounds and he's a Lyft driver, what's wrong with him saying, just go back in the app and don't choose a Trans Am? What's wrong with him saying it? I know legally he can't say that. I know. But my God, what happened to us going back to common sense?
I don't even know.
Now, if you would have told me he was in a normal car, you're right. You said it was a low riding car.
No. It was a regular car. He said his wheels.
Okay.
It was a regular car, 4 doors.
Okay.
Not a 2-door.
Okay.
4 doors.
Okay.
And she said, "Why?" Kind of like that car over there.
Okay.
And she said, "Why can't
Come on, Lenora, stop pointing. It's the police in front of us, and you pointing."
It was that kind of car like that.
She's literally behind a police car, and she's pointing. Even though you pointing at something else, I don't want him thinking we pointing at him or nothing.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, I don't want to give him no place.
It was an average 4 doors car, like
now
a sedan.
You gonna make a left here.
And she said, "What does your wheels got to do with?" And she literally could get in the car. She could just be in the back seat by herself.
I agree.
She was by herself. Now, does that mean that 2 big people he would still say no to, or 3 big people, not as big as her, but still be big?
And then how big was she?
She was big. She was bigger than you.
I'm saying it's wrong. Legally, he's right. I mean, they're right. He's wrong. You can't discriminate. But I don't know what kind of car he had. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of times, y'all notice if y'all watch the show, you can go in front of these trucks.
Okay.
If you notice, if you watched our show, I'm really big, no pun intended, go left, on common sense. Back in the day, we had common sense. If you look, if the guy pulls up in a car and you looking at the car and it's a little car and you 500 pounds, no, but don't get in a man's car.
That to me, looking at the car and looking at her, to me that wasn't common sense. She was by herself as a big woman. Her weight could literally be two big
people.
men.
I agree.
So no, sir.
Now,
because she had a big leg and a big body.
Now
she can fit. She's probably the weight of two men getting in your car.
And it's the back. If it's the back, now I agree with the front, because there are times when I'll get in the front seat and I can hear it. You too. Don't try to act like I'm the only one.
I don't hear anything.
You can sometimes hear
like
if it's
when you're
shifting.
moving in and
or just if you hit something or bump or something. Keep going. No, you're going all the way around again.
She had me cut through?
Yeah, like she did last time.
Wow.
Gonna make a left on
Wow.
My thing is, I don't know. Just from a moral standpoint, I got to know more about the story. I got to know how big she was. I got to know what kind of car. Make a left. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a normal car, he's wrong. I mean, come on. A big person can get in a normal car.
Legally.
But if it's a small or a low riding car or something like that.
It doesn't matter.
I agree. Legally.
They are really
go right on Sunset.
Okay. They're sticklers as to what car you can use for Uber and Lyft. If you got a certain car, they'll tell you right away no.
But
because your car is becoming public transportation.
You are not supposed to do fat discrimination, but as a person who is a big person, I don't know. I'm torn between that, because there's times where I do understand why some people would discriminate, and then there's like on a if
some people discriminate on color.
You shouldn't.
They because if they pick you up, they know they got to go to a certain side of town to drop you off, and that's dangerous. But
what's that got to do with color?
People have been said, Kim, they said no because of a person's color.
No, I'm saying that's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong. Yeah. It's definitely wrong. But I see what they're saying, because a lot of Uber drivers in the south suburbs of Chicago, not suburbs of Chicago, in certain areas, they actually get jumped. Yes.
Yeah,
but the state of Michigan has a law in the books that you can't discriminate size.
Yeah.
He's going to get sued.
I know he is.
And he's going to lose his little Lyft job as a driver.
Well, Lyft is going to get sued. He ain't got no money.
Oh, well. He'll probably get fired.
Yeah.
He should have just let her in and hope, she don't go far.
What he should have done is...
And not hit so many bumps.
I'm going to be honest with y'all.
Because she was the size of probably two men.
I'm going to be honest with y'all, and y'all not going to like what I'm going to say.
What?
He should have... when he was driving up, saw her and kept going, and be like, I can't find you. That's what I would do. I'm not even gonna tell you. So you ain't even got to be on camera? I would just say, I can't. Where you at? I can't find you.
You know you can find that big girl.
I would just be like, where you at? And I believe some people have done that to us, to be honest.
Yes.
Because I know darn well we standing right there. How you don't see us?
You know what?
So I know they probably saw us and said, I don't need that headache.
No, I haven't had to call Uber and Lyft. I haven't really used Lyft. I haven't had to recall another Uber driver.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
When? When
I lived in the city. And I think they saw me.
I think because you lived in the city. Maybe they didn't want to go to that area.
No, I think, it's downtown. I think they saw me and was like, nope, I'm good. And that's the best way to do it. Because I don't know. You didn't hurt my feelings. I didn't hurt your feelings. I just know we couldn't find each other. But I'll find another driver.
But you and I have been.
But if you pull over and tell me you're not letting me in because I'm fat.
Yeah. You're pretty much saying you're too big.
Yeah, that's not right.
You mess my wheels up, whatever. And she's like, what do your wheels got to do with me being... I honestly think if you were to pick up 2 tall men that were heavy, like thick.
I wouldn't want them either.
No, you'll say yeah to them.
No, I wouldn't.
2 men.
Not if I got a low riding car.
Well, no, I'm not saying big.
Oh.
I'm saying her. Let's just say, for sake of argument, she was 400. And 2 guys you're picking up, about one is 198.
Yeah, you're not looking at
another
all
one
that.
is 250.
Yeah. I mean, get in the car.
Get on in. But this one heavy girl, because she's big.
He probably thought that'd all be on one tire. Because you're talking about spreading it out. One guy is on the left side, one guy's on the right. This is all 500 pounds on one tire. The back tire.
Can you sit in the middle, please, ma'am? Ma'am, I don't mean to be rude, but you're a little heavy. Can you sit in the middle so my car can balance? She can't say nothing because she's in the car. And he's saying yes to her. He should have let her get in and just, maybe if he's going to be rude about it, just say, ma'am, can you move to the middle?
I thought about that one time we got on a plane. It was a smaller plane. I can't remember how long ago this was. And me, you, and Mama was on one side, and the plane wasn't full, and there wasn't a lot of people on the other side. And I was thinking to myself, shouldn't one of us or somebody move over there? Because isn't that going to throw the plane off? Nobody said anything, but I wonder if the stewardess was thinking that. Like why don't one of y'all move over there? Because everybody can be over here, especially them 3 people.
Yes.
I wonder does the plane, I think the plane automatically adjusts its weight. But I'm just saying, that's stuff that you got to think about.
Plane.
Yeah, you got to think about stuff like that.
And they think about that too when they do the weight on the elevators, the weight on when you see a big person coming.
See, America don't understand
them
that.
And 8 other people can reach that 1,000 tons.
You get in the right lane. America don't understand that. When we went to Paris, we understood that because we got on an elevator that was small.
Yeah.
And we was like, no. And the man didn't say anything. But I'm thinking, we're not all getting on here. He didn't say anything. Again, common sense.
Yeah.
I use common sense.
Yeah.
And he looked relieved. Like, I don't want to have to say nothing. But
and sometimes
this elevator's not working with all of y'all on here.
And we've done it where you go up, and then I'll go up
and then
later.
You go up later.
Now,
the Paris, it literally fit one person, honestly.
The hotel.
Our size.
When we were in Italy. The hotel room. The one where I wanted a fan and my fan broke.
Yeah.
They let me use their fan.
Yep.
The beds, their full size bed
is
small.
Their full size is like a twin.
Me and Mama couldn't sleep together. We didn't have no room.
So we had to put the beds together. No, that was South Africa. That was South Africa.
No, it was in Italy.
Oh, I thought that was South Africa.
Yeah, when I had the fan, and we had to pull the beds together.
You had to put them together.
3 of us
For all
to sleep.
3 of us to sleep.
Wow.
And that was head to toe.
Yeah.
So when other countries understand
Where's
that.
this at?
Elmwood, after Lewis.
Wow, they really wanted their little item because we drove all the way from Libertyville to.
But there isn't no other one over here.
Yeah,
Then we said
that's
if it's something like McDonald's, we like that's stupid.
Yeah.
But if it's something like Portillo's
a franchise that's different. I mean, not a franchise, but
a franchise or not a franchise. You're right.
A restaurant that's different. It's unique.
So you're gonna make a right up here.
This street here.
Yeah, but that's why I told you gonna be up here, so you can go to your. Because I don't like driving far.
You know what? While I'm here, let me get her.
Oh, she wants you to?
Yeah, she has a few of them left.
See, that's what I'm saying. Do everything while we out here in Waukegan. Make a right up here.
Is it one of these hotels?
Is
this one?
Right
or
here.
This one? That's exit only.
It's either this one or this one. Let me look at that. Oh, it's this one. Is somebody coming? And you may not have to go in here. Let's see. Hold on. I told you with Grubhub, you got to go out and go into. Okay, the address 2114.
What number is it?
3A.
That's 2111.
It's probably this.
Oh, it's the building.
Yeah,
but it's upstairs.
3A.
Oh.
No, 3.
That's the 3rd floor.
Right here. It's right here in the corner.
Oh.
No, don't go. Right here. Right here in the corner.
Oh, good. When you said 3, I thought I had to go to the 3rd floor.
No. But you don't have to. I tell people, I'm not going up. You know how I am. Y'all know how I am. I don't go upstairs. If you don't mind giving me a call to let me know it's here, I would appreciate it.
They want you to call?
All right, hold
Usually
on.
they don't say call, they'll say text.
Hold on, let me do more.
So 3A.
Arrived. Hold on. Leave order at the door. And I'm gonna let her know, or him know. Hold on, y'all.
Thanks for calling Grubhub. If you are...
I hate when they do that. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Thanks for calling
Why does it keep
Grubhub.
doing the Grubhub?
If you are a driver delivering an order, please press 1. If you placed an order on Grubhub, please press...
The call ain't working, huh?
Please hang up and attempt to call...
See, I'm calling it on the other phone. Let me call on her phone, y'all. On this phone, y'all. I'll be back. All right, y'all. We back. So I called him, and he came out of another door. So I told Lenore, why don't you just go right? Well, it don't matter. You're doing too much, Lenore.
I think that's a side door for him. Because it was...
It's either a side door or he was coming out of another door. No, they had another address on it.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I think he didn't want nobody to know his address. We don't know what's going on with him. But he may not want people to know his address. So that's why he wanted you to call so he could pick it up at the neighbor's door.
Oh, maybe he used their account.
He used their address, their door number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's fine. I don't care however we want to get
I
your
put
food.
it down on one door and he come out of another.
He come out
on
the other door.
phone.
Right.
You trying to call?
That's why he said call when you get there. So that's why I did it. So look, I don't ask no questions on how people want to do whatever they doing. I just give them what they want and keep it moving. So
okay.
All right, so we finished his. Now this is why I said it's on, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can still stop and do whatever
errand
you have. You just can't be a long time. That's why when you was taking those boxes back, I was like, okay, now that you back in the car, let's move. Because if you don't move, it's going to cancel it. If it's just you just sitting there for idle for no reason, it will cancel the order and give it to somebody else. Which is good because I don't want somebody doing that for me. I shouldn't wear this because this is hot. This is my new little jacket. This jacket is hot. So during this time, and that's got to be hot. What you got on? So we both got on hot items. It's not even cold outside. That's why I want the air on. Cool.
Oh, I didn't want it blowing in my face though.
Oh. Are you getting anything else or you just getting her things? Those clean, whatever those things
What
are.
other things would I get?
Something to drink, but that's you. I was gonna say, give me a diet, Dr. Pepper, something different. All right, y'all. While we wait on her, there's no reason for y'all to wait too. So, all right, I'll be back. All right, y'all, we back. So you said you was in there getting Mama's incense, and the lady didn't even know
the lady was new. Because I usually have.
When did you get here?
My drink and yours.
Oh, okay.
She's new, so she don't know how much the incense costs. So she had to call. Okay. And I heard the lady talking on the phone, telling her what the price was, and she's still trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Usually I see the same lady, and she laughs because she knows I'm coming in to get incense. And she does my little total right away. But this chick, she's new.
All right.
So sorry it took so long. Keep it in the bag.
Oh, you don't want it? Oh, you drinking it later?
Yeah.
You got skins, I see.
Every now and then. Years ago, I used to go with my friend when she lived in Michigan. Well, she's from Michigan. And there was a place in Michigan, and they would give us pork rinds. And her dad would laugh at me because he said, "You getting some pork rinds? I know before you leave here." Kim told me, "Lenore, they have pork rinds here too." And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know that."
This sun, man, this ain't no joke.
I didn't know.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So I had to learn pork rinds is pretty much at different places.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
But I would go specifically like theirs and just get it. I eat so many pork rinds, I get sick. But yeah, I just got something. Yeah, she took too long. I'm sorry.
Do you like regular Dr. Pepper?
It's okay.
You want to try this diet Dr. Pepper?
No, I tried it.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. You let me sample it before.
And you liked it, didn't you?
It was okay. Out
It's
of all of all of the diet
real
drinks
sweet.
that I've tasted, that one's okay.
Because
It
it
still had
sweet.
an aftertaste.
Yeah, they always do. Okay, now, more on our personal lives. I don't mind discussing personal stuff, just to a certain extent. Lenora has said that she was thinking about not doing the travel agent thing, because it's a lot of stuff you got to learn and stuff. So I think you agreed that you're going to do it, but just book our trip that's coming up, right?
Until I'm comfortable with
So doing everything else.
open the doors to other people.
And then if we feel comfortable, then you'll open it up for other people. Dang, it's hot. Okay, so with what you showed me today, did that lady answer you back yet? She hasn't answered you back yet, right? Okay. What I was telling her to do, if possible, take me. We have a trip coming up in November on Royal Caribbean. What is it if you take me off of that trip? Keep those two on, because we don't want to lose our deposit. From what you were saying, we would lose our deposit if we cancel
the price
the trip.
would change because it won't be 3 people. It'll be 2.
No, but I'm saying, you saying if we took all of us off, we would lose our deposit.
We would lose everything.
So I don't want to lose the deposit.
Because if we don't, the thing I'm learning, even on the travel agent side,
I'm just giving them some tips in case they want to do something like
there's
this.
types of travel insurance. I suggest you get it. Because you don't know, you can get sick, or someone can pass away.
You don't know what.
Or some of the reasons even.
I thought we had insurance though.
No, you have to.
You just can't do the claim.
No, I looked at it and there was nothing I can claim.
That's what I'm saying.
And this is
so there's, even if you get travel insurance, let's just say I don't want to go. That's not a good
There's
enough
insurance that you can, I think, depending on. It depends. Some of them don't sell for any reason insurance.
Okay.
But there is a for any reason, probably be more money.
Okay.
I'll cancel for whatever reason. My foot hurt, or I don't feel like going.
Yeah, I just don't want to go.
There are insurances, what I'm learning with this agency thing, that type of insurance is very rare.
And now, with the concert tickets that I got for Kendrick Lamar, they had insurance too, and I didn't get it. And it is for stuff like you said, let's say you don't want to go.
Right.
I should have gotten it. Because when you talking about you ain't want to go, I could have been like, okay, well, cancel her ticket then.
Some insurances will cover you for,
they probably take a portion of it, though, I'm sure.
Yeah. Unless someone's passed away, someone's ill. Some of the reasons they were given, like jury duty, an exam in your school, things like that. You can get your deposit back because those are things you can't change.
Are you getting a pizza while you here or no? Okay. We always pick up a Quonset's pizza. We in Waukegan.
Yeah, frozen.
Man, come
in
on,
the middle of the street.
He see you, Lenore. Okay.
But why are you in the middle of the street anyway?
On his bike. He on a bike. Driving in the middle of the street.
So with that being said, cancel you out if it's not a lot.
If it's not a lot. No. Not a lot. We lose.
Third person.
If we gain by canceling me out.
Well,
if we lose, no. I'm not trying to lose.
Well, the commission on setting you up by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Will have to.
It needs to balance
each other out. Yeah.
Well, no, it's not worth it then. As they say, Miss Sealy. Are you giving out any account information?
Are they open?
Yeah. Are you giving out any account information?
No.
Then I can keep them on.
Ooh. I forgot this was open.
Time to hold on.
Hi, hold on one moment. I dropped something. Okay.
So we in the bank. She getting ready. Are you cashing a check or what are you doing?
I'm depositing it.
Oh, okay.
One of the things you was telling me that for travel, we may have to have different more. We have to have more than our passport.
Oh yeah, y'all need to know that.
Where's my license?
Why do you have to have a license to deposit money?
Where is it though?
You probably dropped it on the floor.
No, because it wouldn't have come out of this.
Maybe you didn't bring it, Lenore.
I would have it, Kim. You don't have it, do you?
No. Why would I have your license?
I think, didn't you need it for something?
No, I don't have your license. No, I don't have your license. I don't need it for nothing.
I don't have it.
And you know how many times Lenore say she'll have something and then she'll keep looking?
Well, I thought you had it.
Or I'll take her wallet and then I'll find it in the wallet.
Here, find it in the wallet.
Can you do that for her? Do you have to have a driver's license to deposit?
Yes.
Excuse me, do you have to have a license to deposit money?
Just so I could pull up your account.
Yeah, so you just give her
I need my license though.
No,
so
but-
I don't know where it is.
but
That's
you have
not good
your-
to be driving without
I
it.
know, but don't you have something with the account?
It doesn't matter. I
Okay.
just want my license
Yeah.
because I'm nervous about where it was.
I got it, but I want to get out of here. So give her what she
You
needs.
got it?
No, give her your account.
Oh, I thought you had it. I thought
I'm looking. Just relax. I'm not trying to sit here and wait for
I'm trying
that.
to think, why would I take it out for anything? Because I didn't need it for the house.
It's not in your pocket.
Might be, no. I don't think so. Because it would be in my pocket.
Why would it be down there?
You said it could be on the floor.
Oh, I thought you were looking outside. Like, why would it be outside? You probably took it out.
Yeah. I don't have it at home, so I didn't take it out. There was no reason to take
Then
my
you
license
lost it.
out.
Then go
I
get
may-
you a new license.
I may replace it. That's not a good, that's not, when you say that, that's not easy to do.
Okay.
I got to make an appointment to go to the DMV to do that. That's a lot.
Because
And
I
I
don't
got to
think
pay
you lost
for
it. I
it.
think it's you just
I
have
don't
it.
know where it is. It's
At
not at
home.
home. No, it's not.
How you know you ain't at home?
No, I take it out at home if I'm doing something. I never have taken it out of my wallet. I'm trying to think, where would I have taken it out of my wallet to show? Because the last time I made a payment on something, I didn't need my license.
Where's your purse? It ain't in your purse?
Mm-mm. No, it would be in my purse.
She click on saying stuff ain't somewhere, but yet she ain't look.
I don't know. I just know it's not in my license where I always keep it.
We know that, but that don't mean it's here. It is. Is it saying?
Thank you, yes. Why it's in the front, I don't know. It's always in the back. Thank you, Lord.
Now, before I did that, did I not say every time? Hold on. All right.
I put it in, I think I put it in the front because it was something that you,
I got it.
and then I
Hold
put it in the
on.
front to put it back.
Yeah, I
real
got
quick.
it.
So that's where it
But
was.
y'all rewind 60 seconds or a minute earlier when I just said how many times does she say she can't find something, and then I find it in her wallet.
Rewind.
No, in your wallet.
No. Rewind.
Ain't no rewind.
No, let me finish.
All right.
I gave you this before I looked everywhere in it.
I got
didn't
it.
even come to this front
But can I
section.
ask you a question?
So that's not fair.
Hold on.
You said give me your wallet
Hold
and
on.
I'll see if I find
I
it.
got it. But also, can you admit there's times where you have looked all over
There's
your wallet,
one time you did that.
and then you give me your wallet,
One
and
time.
I find it.
One time. you using that one time to say every time.
All right.
But I gave you this quickly before I even looked everywhere. This front little section is another section. Oh, I tell you. Did you put stuff back? Let's see. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
See,
That lady
the
probably like, y'all are
license,
crazy.
the license keeps them from asking all these questions of who you are. Oh no, I won't this time. Oh no.
Well, let's. Where you putting it back?
She'll call me to come back and get it.
Where you
Thank
putting
you.
it? Where you normally put it?
Yeah, back here.
All right.
So
Why is it first? Okay, let's stop this right
I
now.
always put it back here.
Why not put it in a slot?
No, a slot is the cards, the credit cards. Back here is a social security card and a driver's license.
All right.
For me to put it up here means I was doing something quick and I had to get it in the wallet. Because think about it. If you got your wallet like this is quicker to get to.
I got it. So why don't you keep
Then
it
this
there
whole
then?
big section.
So why don't you keep it in the front then? That's quicker to get to.
It don't matter if I keep it
See,
in the front.
it's no lie. I would either keep it in the slot or keep it
But
in
I
the
would have
front
to
where it's
re-
easy to get
I
to.
have to remember that it's up there. Apparently I didn't, for me to get worried. Okay. So that's in there. We still got this on.
And
in
then
this
you
ring.
notice the first thing she said was she gave it to me. Why would I have your driver's
Kim,
license?
sometimes you need it for ID stuff. You need it for me. Don't say that you've never asked for my
Lenore,
driver's
since
license.
the last time you used your license,
Kim, I know I made copies of it
All
and
right.
given it to you.
All right.
But I didn't know if I did a physical give it to you. But you can't. What's going on this street? I can't see.
I just know that why would I need your license? That's all.
That's not right.
And if I do have your license, why would I keep it? I would give it back to you.
I know, but don't ever say, why would I need your license?
But I hate when people lose stuff and they automatically blame people.
No, I
did not let you use that. No, nigga, you didn't.
I wasn't blaming you.
All right.
I was asking, did I give it to you for something? And you said no.
All right.
So moving on to the next option.
Did not let you have that cup. No, you didn't let me have that cup. I used that cup 6 years ago. It'd be something like that. Didn't I? Didn't you use the remote control one time? I used your remote 6 years ago. I don't have it anymore.
What happens if you lose something? People start backtracking.
Right.
Where I could have given it to someone to use it, dropped it off. I was at Jones' house. That's how I backtracked, leaving my stupid card in the ATM machine.
First of all, before we leave this area, do you need to do anything else in this area? Okay.
I said, let me backtrack. Where was I when I was getting my card out? My bank called me. They said, Miss Woods, someone gave us your card you left in the ATM machine.
Now, I will tell you this. I had Uber
so glad for good people.
Uber on the whole time. It has not run.
Keep it on.
I'm keeping it on, but I'm getting ready to see if I can call.
There's something wrong.
No, let's see, because I think it's not a human being.
Okay.
But let's see if there's a phone call. Because every time I call Uber, it's not a real person. Let's see.
Oh, excuse me.
It's a
Why are you over here, sir?
Hi, Lenore. Welcome to Uber support. Oh, good. Is it a chat? Ask. Oh, it's AI assistant. Those are horrible. Read. Okay. I'm going to ask the AI assistant, even though he's a computer. He's not going to answer. But here, let's go. My Uber Eats. Just go straight up to Gurney.
Okay.
My Uber Eats app is not. I'll just say ringing. Let's see what she said. They're gonna be like, what? It's a computer.
Can you say, is my Uber account active?
Let me see what they say.
Okay.
I understand your concern about the app not ringing. Let's try troubleshoot trip issues to solve. Thank you. See, the computer will try to figure out what you're talking about. Are you trying to get trips? I'm going to say yes. Okay. Choose the option that best fits your issue. Want a different request type than what I'm getting. Not getting requests for any opportunity I recently signed up for. Not getting any requests. I'm going to get not getting any requests. And it's asking me the car. I'm doing the car. It's taking me through each thing. See, I told you everything is a computer. It just said what I said. Your account looks good. I see. That's what I'm saying.
Then something else got to be going on. They never ring.
I know.
We've come in the morning. We've come in the afternoon. We've been in other areas.
It says, can we help with anything else? I'm going to say yes. And then I'm going to go troubleshoot issues again. Are you trying to get trips within Chicago? I'm going to say no. Next. I'm doing switch cities. Maybe that's it. Maybe it has me under Chicago. Yes, I want. It says, I want to drive or deliver in a new city. If your request to earn in another city, you may lose your loyalty tier status, whatever. You won't be able to go online while we process your documents. Yes, I want to continue. Next.
Another city.
Let's see if it's considering me another city now. And I'm outside of the Chicago jurisdiction. Let's see if that's it. Oh, no, it's going a whole nother state. I'm not trying to go to another state, so let me change.
You didn't have to do all that when we were traveling and doing
it. automatically does it, yeah. So it changed. Maybe they don't do that no more. Wow. Remember, it used to do it.
We were in Nashville, and
it automatically picks up where you are.
Yeah.
So maybe it don't do that no more. There's been so many changes. I'm gonna say no. I don't want to continue. We've canceled that request. Contact support. Let's see if it'll let me. Switching to a new city. I don't want to do that. chat with us. Thanks for contacting us. We'll connect you to a customer support representative. See, I want to talk. I want to talk to a person. I'm going to say thanks. Sometimes when the computers realize that they can't help, but the person gonna be from India.
Everything.
Watch out.
Everything.
It won't be
always
a
computer.
It won't be an American.
Everything is always computer first.
I'm connected.
So they'll rule out everything.
Thanks
before
for
you
providing.
Get to a live
The
person.
person's name is Tamana.
I
know
noticed
that's somebody they probably not even from America.
That's a pet peeve with these computer.
I don't know what.
When you call and you say, "May we help you?" First, we need some information from you. So you give them the information. Customer service rep. Customer service rep. You gotta constantly repeat it till you get somebody live.
The system is showing my account
here. We need to put a sign up.
Is good. Oh,
yep.
Dang, that knocked it
That's
down.
a big bump, and they don't put a sign up that says bump.
Is good, but I'm not getting. They said request. I'm gonna use they same word because I said rings. I'm not getting requests on the app for over
2 months.
Has it been that long?
Almost 2 months.
I'm gonna say over a month.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see if Tamana can help. Tamana gonna be like,
she offshore somewhere, India or Philippines, or sometimes you hear babies in the background.
I don't even know if this is even
kids. One girl I was listening to, I said, "Do you want to take time to put your baby up or something?" I was like,
I told you I called one time and I heard chickens in the background.
I'm thinking, do you need time to put away whatever?
Hi, Lenora. My name is Tamana from Uber Support. I will be assisting you today. Let me just copy and paste what I just said because I'm not writing that again. Copy.
Yeah, you do all the writing for what?
Yeah, then the person show up and go,
"This is a brand new window. You
how
gotta
can I
open
help you?"
Oh, so you didn't see my reply before? It's gonna get so bad with customer service.
All right, so I just copied and paste. Now, you have any more stops? If not, you heading home, right?
Did you want anything to sample for?
Unless you do, but it got to be something small, like a drink or something, or
I can't think of nothing.
Or something at some place. I think does Burger King have something new?
You could try that if you want to try the Dunkin' Donuts. I did on my own, but I'll do it with
Why
you
would
for
you
the
do
show.
it? So I can't. It's not going to be a real response.
Well,
If
maybe
you tried it already.
Maybe another
You should
place.
have waited.
Maybe another place would do it better.
You should have waited.
I didn't like it.
You should have waited, or like you said, picked up the camera
I didn't
and got
pick the camera because I was on my way somewhere.
What was it you tried?
That Dunkin' Donuts. They have 2 dishes. They have one scrambled mix, and then they have one with hash browns, queso cheese, and bacon. So
it's too late now. You already tried it.
That's fine. I didn't like it.
But we can
I was saying you can try it.
Okay, I got Wendy's. Where we at? I'm gonna say yes. Keep going. What street is this?
Hunt Club.
Oh yeah, keep going. This is Grubhub, of course. It's not Uber, and it's Wendy's. So I'm gonna say yes.
Where at Wendy's?
That one over on 45. I'm gonna hit start.
There's no Wendy's on 45.
Well, it's Peterson.
Oh,
You know
it's way over there.
It's over here. You gotta turn on 45.
There's a Wendy's over here.
No, they ain't going to that one. They going
okay.
Okay, so let me look and see where it's going. I ain't even looked to see where it was going. I just said yes.
Wendy's.
Let me see where it's going. Oh, it's not going far.
Where's it? Where's Wendy's at?
The one over on where the bumpy road is. The bumpy street.
Oh, Pete. Okay, over there.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, where is Pete?
Let me go back to Uber while you going to that. I'm gonna turn the navigation off because you know where you're going.
Well, I'm going to 845.
And make a left.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn the navigation. I'm trying to go back to that lady's conversation. I lost it.
She probably said,
It's
still
gone.
there? Are you still there?
How do I open that window back up again?
Are you still there? If you go at the bottom, it could still be open already.
Hold on, I'm hot. It's because I got this big old fleece jacket on. No, it's not there. Let me see. If I go to help, go back into chat. Let me see. Resume. Okay. She said she ain't answered my question yet. Oh, I told
It takes a while to get to India.
I'm saying hello. Hello. I'm gonna have to have hot and cold air on, so because I got this fleece jacket on and I'm hot. Yeah. I'm surprised you're not hot.
No, no.
Yeah. It ain't gotta be that cold, but just
The
some
sun
air.
is beaming on me.
Yeah, that's it.
That's keeping me warm.
Oh Lord. I gotta have air on in the car because I'm hot. I shouldn't have worn this big old fleece jacket. This is for when it's real cold outside. I should wear my other one that I wear all the time. That y'all see me wear the same outfit.
Yeah, that little piece that goes over this.
Yeah, please do. You now that's you. Where is it at?
It should be in the glove compartment. Where else would it be?
So they haven't answered, y'all. I sent Uber. I asked them the question. They have not answered. I told Lenore, and I'm telling y'all, it is not real people. It's a computer. I told this lady that she was complaining when I went to pick up food in the restaurant. She's a restaurant person. And I don't know if people can see us, y'all. I know I can't see us, so I don't know how much sun is blocking us, and I don't know, y'all. So
I can see it.
I don't know how clear we are in the camera or any of that. So anyway, yeah, when you sit, okay, she said something. Sorry for the inconvenience caused to you. No need to worry. Be assured I am here to help you. Please allow me 3 minutes to check. Okay. And then they come with these standard answers. Sorry that I'm inconvenienced, that you're inconvenienced. Don't forget where you're going, right? Wendy's. So you know when you get to
all the way
to Peterson. You're Lenore, the bumpy street.
I'm going all the way.
Yeah, to Peterson.
Because you know there's cutovers to Buckley and all of that.
No, it's not. You're going all the way and you're going to make a left on Peterson. There's no cutovers. What are you talking about?
On Peterson.
The bumpy street on Peterson. When you coming around the thing.
Don't it go into Buckley? It comes into...
Okay.
Doesn't 45 do weird things?
You think you on Milwaukee. You on 45. You're not on Milwaukee.
No, Milwaukee, I know I get to that stoplight by the Blueberry place and turn right.
Which is Peterson.
Yeah, but where's 45 going to? I thought 45 does weird stuff to get to Peterson.
No, you're
on Buckley, I think.
No, just go straight. And then when you get to...
That's why I mess up with 45 going that direction.
Yeah.
Okay. Milwaukee, yes, easier.
When you cut, you actually going to be coming up to it when it get up there. Not this light, probably the next light is 45. And then Wendy's is right there.
No, we're on 45.
No, I mean Peterson. And you know Wendy's is right there. Next to the gas station. It's right there. So,
yeah.
She don't know where she at.
I forgot how it connects to this Peterson.
It's straight. That's it.
Oh, is it over there where the Lake County Fair is?
Mm-hmm.
Is that 45?
This is 45.
Oh, it's that Shell gas station.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay.
I don't know how you don't know that.
I forgot, because I know a lot of times I turn off and I get Buckley, and where Buckley goes into Peterson, I've been over there as well, by that hotel on the corner.
That's where you going.
But I don't turn. When I'm turning, I'm hitting. I thought I was hitting Buckley, where it merges into Peterson. It's just weird over there. My mind is thinking something different. I can't explain to you what I'm seeing, but I know we've gone to Buckley as well.
All right, so I'm asking Uber why is it taking them so long, so we'll find out. All right, y'all. I'm sure we well over an hour.
We are?
I'm sure that we.
But you was trying to tell them if they have any issues, how hard it is again to contact some support.
Yeah, you talking
with
to
these
you gotta
food
go
places.
Oh, the lady from the restaurant was like, I keep calling and I never get a real person and they keep putting me on. I said, it's not real, lady.
A lot of people don't know that. They think that you eventually can get to a real person, a live
And
person.
I said that if you do, they not from this country. They probably from. They only gonna have a certain answer. They don't really know like what you're asking them.
Is it too much to pay customer service people for here in the country? Is it too
Probably,
much to?
Yeah.
I'm like,
The businesses want us. You gonna get in the left lane. The businesses probably don't want to pay extra money. So
they don't pay a lot of money for third offshore people.
Right. So you
And a lot of companies do that, I notice. They'll let go of the people that are very experienced in years of education and because they paying them big money for them to train somebody who would take the lower pay and maybe not know as much.
Or they gonna use you to train them. And
yeah,
then they gonna
they
get rid
did
of
that
you.
in one of my jobs, and one of the people that they sent her to China.
And then they gonna get rid of you.
And they got rid of her when she came back. She didn't think she was gonna get rid of.
Why?
She thought she was gonna probably still be over the training.
Yeah, we gotta
send me
stop
here,
being stupid.
send me there.
We gotta stop being dumb.
She didn't catch the hint there.
Y'all, we gotta stop being stupid Americans. I mean, seriously. If somebody's sending you to train somebody that's in another country and it's cheaper, why would I keep you after I didn't train them?
Right, they ready to let you go. Thank you for training our offshore people that don't take as much money as you do. And then you're near retirement, so we need to get you out.
Exactly.
Because you cost a lot.
So you know up here you're gonna make a left.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you know where you at.
Yeah, I forgot. Maybe it was Milwaukee that can cut off.
Now she's saying thank you for being patient throughout the conversation. She ain't answered none yet. Make a left.
See?
Stay in the right lane on the left.
Turn that down.
Okay. That's why I was saying you don't know this where you at.
I hate exhaust from trucks.
I mean, you know where you at.
I didn't remember, but I was trying to figure out what street am I thinking of where, if it is Milwaukee, where I can cut off on that one curve where that hotel is, and it connects to Buckley, which is Peterson. It goes into Peterson.
Oh, you talking about 83?
Oh, is that 83?
That's 83. Yeah.
I knew it was something.
That's over here. Then it comes down and connects right there.
Yes, I know. I was like something.
But this one, you should know this. The bumpy street, like I said.
But the bumpy street didn't help. It was this intersection.
It's only one street you complain about being bumpy, and it's that one. You don't. What other street do you complain about that's bumpy? The whole street.
The bumpy street didn't help get me to this point, though. I'm just saying I didn't remember this intersection. I was thinking of 83. I was thinking of further down that way.
Yeah.
Which you still would turn left. Okay.
Sister funny. This lady talk about thank you for being patient throughout the conversation.
Do you need to text her again?
No, she told me to wait for her to look up the account. She not gonna really answer y'all, but I just want to see how long it's gonna take her to tell me she don't know how to answer my question. Everything looks good. She gonna say the same thing the computer said. It all looks good on my end.
Oh, I need to get gas.
I said it looks. You want to go get gas?
After you get your thing?
Yeah.
I got enough.
Are you on E?
No, I got enough gas to get to where we're going, but I'm just looking at that I'm low.
You said the word ooh, like we on E or something.
We're close to E, and I didn't
okay.
even realize that until I looked down.
All right, so let no, you should know that.
No, I don't always look at the gas tank when I'm in, unless it's like the light is on.
All right, I'm here arrived. Let me go in and get this order for Rachel. I'm gonna take y'all in with me.
Rachel.
Well, I can't see nothing. Look at this. I can't see nothing. The sun. All right, let me turn it around. That sun is. I'm literally, even in the car, I didn't even see. I can't even see y'all. I don't know what the camera looks like. I don't know nothing. The sun is so bright. And we're in the middle of the winter here, and it's not even cold outside. And I got on this fleece jacket. All right, so let's go in. I didn't even have to wear. I could have worn just a regular shirt. The weather is so weird. It's just weird. I'm picking up Rachel. So let's see if this is Rachel. Yeah. She got a little frosting. All right, y'all, here we go. I love when the order is ready. I love that. You don't have to wait. You just come in and you go out. Let me turn y'all around. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all when I get back in the car. All right, y'all. So let me do got order, leaving, navigate, start. Make sure there ain't nobody behind you. Start. Okay, I would just say go out the way you normally would go out. Cause she don't know where you at. When you coming out of these dry parking lots, they don't need knowing. Make a left.
Am I going left?
She got you going left.
Okay. Because I can only go right there. So
And then she got you going left at this street up here.
Oh, so going that way.
Just make a left. I don't know.
Sound like I'm going west.
I have no idea. Yeah, make a right when you get to Peterson. I didn't look ahead. Okay. When you get up to the street, you're going to make a right. Nobody's coming. Okay. And then when you get to Milwaukee, you're going to make a left. You got it?
Where's this going, Gurney?
No, it's that. I think it's that hotel right there on the corner. All right, so you know where you at. So
Yeah.
let me look at this lady. Go back if she ever answered. Come on. Help and refresh. Oh, she got a whole big old thing. Hold on. All right, go away for 1 second.
And now she talking.
It looks like there was an issue submitting one of more background check reports to third party. This can sometimes happen to technical issues. I am filing an escalation to internal team who can manually submit your background check. If you need any information, you would need to reach out. If nothing else is needed, your app status will automatically update once your report is submitted. Just checking our connection. Are we still connected? Okay, I'm just gonna say okay. Now she rambling. Before I was questioning her. Now she asked me if I'm still there. Are you there? Are you there?
Because you've been away.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay. It's the background check. They must have resubmitted a new background check, and the system is having issues.
I knew it was something not right.
Yeah, because they treat us like we nobody.
Stepchildren.
Dang, this keep hitting and falling down. That's why I told you to go on these streets.
Over a month.
Well, I haven't cared because I've been driving with
It's like over a month they called us?
Yeah.
I said, that's not Uber.
And I haven't been caring because I've been doing
I know.
Grubhub.
But then that means that, okay.
Don't forget when you get to
That
Milwaukee,
means
you're
that-
going to make a left. So you need to either go past him or behind him. Y'all going to race each other.
I'm not racing him. It's orange tires. Hubcaps.
Now it looks like, no, it's not the hotel, but it's, you got a little, it's nothing we can do about that. Okay, so that's it, y'all. Y'all went through the whole call with them. They probably it's background check. And the computer, it's a technical issue, she's saying.
I'm so glad that you were able to connect and to
A
at
human
least
person.
see.
Okay. But you saw the computer said wasn't nothing wrong. That's what it was showing me. There was nothing wrong.
And that's not right.
So,
but yet nothing's wrong, but you're not calling us over a month.
Exactly. So there has to be some times if y'all drive for these things that you might have to go above and beyond the computer. You're going to have to fight your way to find a real person, a real human being. But you can find one if you can.
Keep straight.
Keep straight. What did you just do?
To the top.
Oh, okay.
This is blowing on my neck. And,
all right.
And that's bothering me.
Hopefully you'll find that thing. Like,
I know.
I bought her a shield to go on her vent so that
the air won't come right at me.
Right, come on her. When you get up here, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. This first place, you're going to make a left right here.
This one?
Yeah. Make a left up in here. Hold on, y'all. Okay. And we've been over here before because we saw that house for sale right here. If you remember.
Over there? Yeah.
It was right here too, wasn't it? One of these.
One of these and then turn and
make a left right here. And it was a lot, wasn't it? Did you look it up?
It was a ranch style that we like.
Yeah. They know that if you want to live in the neighborhood, you got to pay for it. They probably figure. And then make a right.
Boarded up.
Oh yeah, what's up with that? Hold on, let me look around. When Mama said, okay, my mother always said, go ahead.
That's
when
a
we
nice
see
house
something,
to
she'll
be
go,
boarded up.
Why is that boarded up? Okay. Okay, it's this next house on the left, 121. What is that? No, it's this next one, I think, right here.
Oh, that sun is bright.
It's right here, 121.
I'm sure they probably concerned if a house is boarded up.
Maybe they had a fire.
I don't know. I don't see no damage.
I don't know.
It's
That don't
a
look
nice
good.
house. That was the house we was looking at, wasn't it? Or was it one of them? I think that was the house.
So I'm going to just sign out of Uber because it's not going to work until that paperwork goes through.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least you know now.
And so I'm doing here, we showed up. I'm going to hit more. And then I'm going to hit arrived. And then it says leave order at front door. That's it. And then take a picture. So that's what I'm going to do. But normally she would take a picture. You would take a picture. I don't know where it is.
It's the front.
Normally she would take a picture herself doing it. You don't need that hat.
Yeah, it's a breeze.
Oh, it's cold? Because I'm like, it's hot outside.
Over here it is because of the shade.
Oh, okay.
Just leave.
Leave at door. And I'm going to take a picture. Normally when you do this, you take your picture when you leave it. You can't. I don't even know if y'all can see that. And when you leave it at the person's door, you take the picture. And then you come back to your car. But because I'm not getting out to take a picture, I'm just going to take it as she walks up to the house. All right, that's it, guys. I'm going to turn it off. How many was that? That was 2, wasn't it? We did 2. We usually try to do 4 if we can. If not, I just do whatever I want. It doesn't, I don't have a major, yeah, we did 2. Now, this is an example. You see how we did 2? I'm showing her. You see how we did 2?
Just 2 today?
But look, you see how that 1 is worth probably 2 or 3. That's what I was saying. So even though you did 1,
I went all the way to Waukegan?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With Grubhub, you could get one that pays a lot. That's what I was trying to tell you.
If it's a distance.
If it's a distance, you don't have to do 4. You still make. So you could probably do it the way you want. Do you want to make a certain amount of money? Or do you want to do a certain amount of trips? You can decide on how you want to drive. So what would you say? What would be your thing? Money or trips?
I like trips.
See, they might have had a fire or something.
I don't see no fire. But they got a yellow sign on the door.
Oh, the sign probably says what it is. Okay.
That little garage.
That's bad. That looks bad for the neighborhood.
Yeah.
To have a boarded up house.
Boarded up house.
Okay, so I would say
get some gas now.
Get gas, and then so what we're gonna do, you guys, because I know we're over. I don't like going over. Some people can stream. This is what streaming is, really. You just stay on and people just follow you around all day, and they be on for like 5-6 hours and stuff. Kai and all of them. They be
Oh,
on for like
really?
8 hours,
And people
6
watch
hours.
them throughout that time.
They sit and watch. So I'm not doing that. So go right, I guess. Go to the gas station. You know where you at now, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What was I getting ready to say? Oh, she's gonna pray us out. We're gonna stop and get gas. I'll leave it on. We may stop and you wanna do Wendy's, something at Wendy's for a taste. It don't matter to me. It's up to you. Okay, go ahead.
Father God, we thank you. We give you glory. We give you all the honor, oh God. We lift your name up, for you are high and lifted up, oh God. We know the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof the world, all they that dwell therein, God. This world belongs to you, and we give you glory and to be glorified in our lives and to be lifted up in everything we say and do, that our trust is in you and not in man. For anything we do with man, just being prayerful and to just still watch you move and be glorified in our lives, even through man, if you need to use man. So we thank you, Lord, that we're not going to be concerned and overly concerned and nervous about anything that's happening in politics or whoever's in office, whoever is even over us, whether it's our job, whether it's church. We still want to put our trust in you and trust you in our lives, oh God. We thank you for those that are watching. We continue to pray blessings over the families that are represented on our show that listens to us. We thank you for this another opportunity to share and to even give updates regarding the Uber driving, the door dashing and all of that. So people may want to get involved in that for extra money, extra income. They'll get, direction and understanding of how to navigate using these companies as their another stream of income. So we thank you for that, and we just give you all the glory and honor that belongs to you in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right, y'all. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later.